Hello and welcome to the Tangent Podcast. Today, I am Daniel, like sometimes I'm not so much. I'm joined by...
James?
Mikhail.
That one, yeah. And today's theme is TV series and movie series. Basically series
Serial.
Animated, but not animated. Serial. Screw it,
Daniel
serial.
doesn't do the theme off.
I don't know.
How about series of television and film?
That one, yeah. That works really well.
Series.
Series, right.
Series. Not
Series.
book series.
Alright, I'm going. See ya.
Bye, Daniel.
Bye.
Daniel can't book. He was physically unbooked as a child, and now books do not go.
Well, in his house, books were used for hitting over the head with, not for reading.
Oh, Daniel! I never knew.
Well, he had to get revenge on his siblings somehow.
That's why you hate the fifth Harry Potter book.
The dictionary was a hard one.
Because it's hardback.
Yeah.
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 Series. So now we've got off that topic of Daniel's abuse as a child.
Well,
That could be taken in two ways.
What's your guys' most favoritist TV series?
Top Gear.
Really?
Yeah, sorry guys. It isn't, but still. Top Gear is pretty damn good,
Yeah.
and they've got a new series at the moment, so it's on the mind.
I can see that. Why that, Michael?
It changes on a monthly basis,
Yeah.
depending on what's new and what
All year
isn't.
round, from all year round, what is your favourite series?
Well, still, that's hard, because...
Oh god, yeah, it is.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but then there are some episodes that aren't so good.
I kind of agree, but
Yeah.
no, I really like Game of Thrones. I might overtake Top Gear. Nah.
I think if I had to choose right here, right now, I would say Orange is the New Black. And neither of you have watched it.
Not
No.
yet.
No,
Not
Yet.
yet. That's
Well,
on my list.
not now, not ever.
Are you sure there's a lot of female nudity in it?
I'm gonna watch it.
But also really compelling storylines and likeable characters.
I can see why they're likeable, if you know. Moving on. Yeah.
Is that... Yeah, that's the one where it's a female prison, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I need to watch that. That's meant to be the hit new thing. Better than Breaking Bad.
That came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, hit new thing.
Hit new thing.
But there is going to be a third series.
Whoop whoop.
After I binge watched the first and the second.
There's I'm not sure if it really counts as a TV series, but there's Video Game High School. It's a YouTube
Oh,
series.
yeah,
but
that was
really...
on... Wasn't the third series on the
Yeah,
telly?
third series,
Yeah.
and that was the last one.
That was quite good.
It was.
I didn't watch it.
The third series is the best one. The second one, to me, was a bit naff.
Yeah,
And
the
the
first
one
one
was...
the first one. So
Yeah,
I'll give it some credit.
It shoots budget,
Yeah,
but it was still good.
it was pretty good. Yeah, but TV series wise, there's like 4 or 5 which I watch, like as and when they come into season. 'Cause there's
You sound like a farmer of TV series.
coming
like,
to season.
This crop grows in the spring.
Nah, I got to put my harvester on it every week.
Combine harvester.
Nah.
I got a new combine harvester.
I'll give you the key. So, what you been harvesting, Daniel?
I've been harvesting, right? I've been harvesting some bones on a Wednesday night.
Bones.
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 Yeah, a TV series called Bones about someone dies. They look
Oh.
at the bones. They get the guy.
They get the guy.
Or girl.
Get the guy.
We should say we come from England, so English television will feature heavily.
Yeah.
Apart from all these American programs I'm talking about.
Scrolling through the week to a Saturday is Doctor Who. Cause,
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I watch it because I like Doctor Who, but I'm tempted to stop.
For
'cause-
more information, see the rant about Doctor Who episode
Yeah.
from a while ago where we rant for 20 minutes.
Linked in the description.
Oh, damn you.
Scrolling through again, there's a Sunday, there's Top Gear, then Hawaii 5-0, and then NCIS, Los Angeles.
Who are you? Who is that? Not Los Angeles.
That's
No.
not the theme tune.
That's one of them. Is that CIS?
That's CSI.
CSI. CIS. What's CIS? Is that from Star Wars?
CIS.
Sis.
No idea.
No idea.
Nah.
I'm so sorry.
But those are the TV series as I'm dedicated to.
Well, all the TV series I'm dedicated to have either been discontinued
Yeah.
Yeah.
or waiting for the next series.
Cough, Father Ted, Black Books, Firefly,
You can watch Black Books and Firefly on Netflix.
IT Crowd as well.
Yeah. Oh, IT Crowd.
I love the IT Crowd.
In the flesh.
I thought they're making another series.
Nope.
Oh, man.
I also enjoyed Warehouse 13 when it was on. Was
When it was on.
When it was on, yeah. It was like 5 series which I binge watched over like 2 weeks.
Was that like the end of Indiana Jones?
Yeah, kind of.
The big warehouse full of boxes.
Yeah. But they're not quite boxes, they're just random things which have magical powers. And
They're possessed.
kind of, yeah. A little
Possessed
bit.
by antiquities dealers.
Yeah. And that was good. There's also Archer, which I watched 5 series within a week. That was a fun
Wow.
That was a really fun week, to be honest, because I went in literally every day, didn't I, and just said to you two about
How far in you'd
how
managed
far in
to
I've
get.
managed to get. Another season down, guys.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was us two?
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah, it was
Was
last
I?
year.
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me, you told him.
It's because you were never there. Wait, no, because
You were never there,
you two,
Michael!
You two arrived at the same time, genuinely.
Generally.
So,
Genuinely. It's genuine.
genuine
arrival.
Genuinely. Yeah.
Hello, we have
We didn't just
genuine-
half us. Alright. We
no.
genuinely
A genuine
arrived.
article of arrival we did. Kick down the doors, explosion in the background, flaming red carpet that we walked down.
But in
Cool
case you
guys
Hey,
don't
Daniel.
look at explosions.
Never do. Never
In
do.
case you hadn't noticed, I was also talking to other people as well.
What?
Yeah, I know. Other people exist, guys.
I'm not
No,
sure they
they
do. They don't
no,
watch
they-
the podcast.
They really don't. No. I mean, occasionally one blurs into existence, don't they? Like
Yeah.
James or Michael.
Yeah, occasionally they phase in and out.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting? That the only people who are real are the people on the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That,
sorry.
doesn't that just make sense?
I'm sorry, listeners. You are not real. You are just figments of our imagination.
That
That
was
is
very
why we don't
Clearly.
care about our numbers.
Clearly, we don't have very large imagination.
No, we don't.
That was a very Night Vale thing to say.
Oh,
Oh god.
the podcast.
Would Night Vale count as a series?
Yes.
Yes, it
Podcast
would.
series. Oh my god, that's another one that got cancelled. Well, we didn't really get cancelled. Cabin Pressure. Cabin Pressure's the best thing ever. Go listen to it now. John Finnemore's souvenir program as well.
Linked
By
in the
writer of
description.
Cabin Pressure. No. I don't know if either of them are still going, but they're both really good. John Finnemore, what a guy. Best guy. Series.
Series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you may have noticed, I mainly listen to comedy series
Yeah.
because real life is just too depressing.
It is.
Well, I've started developing the same habit as my parents and just sit there and watch the crime channels. Looking for tips.
I love a crime show where it's just like,
No,
top
no.
tip.
Well, there are all of these... I mean, it's kind of a series, but it's not a series. But there are these programs with the same titles but different storylines each episode. And they don't interlink ever. But it's just really fun to watch people talk about other people murdering.
Top tip: if you need to buy something in bulk, order in small shipments and get others to buy for you as well.
Oh,
So that then, you don't have a huge amount allotted to you.
here's a tangent show top tip. I can't speak generally.
No.
Genuinely.
Genuinely can't speak.
Death will come to you soon, don't worry.
Oh, what about video game series? Are we allowed to talk about
Oh
them?
god,
Because
probably.
Gran Turismo is like the best.
most irritating.
I have a love-hate relationship with that series because they bring out great games and then they just sell you things which aren't great games, like Gran Turismo 6, which is just Gran Turismo 5 with a couple of another car. It's just.
Well, I've never ever heard of anything like that. On to Call of Duty.
Well, if we're going on to game series, if you're going on to game series that have gone on too long, then yes, we should talk about Call of Duty.
Wow.
Call of Duty is the epitome of modern gaming. It's just cash cows and
That's
poorly
it.
made games. They're good in a weird. They're the best of the worst. Like in that pile of games which are just grabbing money and not very well made, they're the best of them because they target their audience perfectly.
They do.
Yeah,
But
genocidal teenagers.
but as games which should actually get attention.
I honestly think that they need to a little bit listen to the community, because as me and my friends go on there and very regularly talk to each other about, the snipers should be feared, because snipers should be one-shot kill.
I think if I was in charge of Call of Duty, I would do so many things that wouldn't be the same game. But if I did one thing, I would put different damage models for different parts of the body. So if you get shot in the leg, you fall over, you don't just die. And if you get shot in the head, you die because...
Well, there's like I think there's like a 1.1 multiplier to the head or something.
No, like my worst experience with Call of Duty is shotgunning someone in the face, them turning around with a pistol and I just dying.
Yeah.
It's just like, why? I don't understand this shotgun.
Well, although with some of the more recent weapons from the most latest game, it is a bit hard. The dubstep gun, which I told you about, for you COD players out there, the TAC-19, I believe. Yeah, it's a dubstep gun. Literally just a dubstep wave towards you, kills you. Yeah.
See, why don't they have more fun with it? Just put in lasers and stuff.
There is a laser.
Why don't you put in a single player as well? Like, that would really add to the experience, I think. No, not the single player they currently have, which is press F to pay respects. Actual single players, where you actually play a game and not just guided down a corridor while you aim at things. It's just... it's not video gaming how I know it. That being said, I'm not much of an FPS person. Well, you may have been able to tell.
There's the Batman Arkham series,
That's
which
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was recently attempting to, well, not so recently, I was attempting to get 100% on Arkham City in the summer, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I got to about 85% and got bored.
Because all the damn Riddler trophies and stuff. And
oh god.
they're good games though. Like, what's the most... Is it Arkham... There's another one coming.
Arkham Knight's coming out.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Get
but
drive a car.
Arkham Origins was... literally, I think that was probably one of the games that pushed the last gen consoles to its limits, because there was so much lag. Like, oh god.
I always like the crossover when there's games on both PS3 and 4 or Xbox.
Yeah.
And you're just sort of like...
Next gen, previous gen.
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
this game shouldn't be running. This is not designed right.
No. But then there's Assassin's Creed, which...
It's basically Call of Duty now, without guns. Oh wait, it does have a gun.
Actually, it's got a lot of guns.
Like, they got to Black Flag and did this really wonderful thing. And then they went, what should we do for the next game after having done this really great game? Let's just go back to what we normally do. Yeah, that sounds great to me. Let's make it worse. But with nicer graphics.
But yeah, I've been 100% in Unity.
Yep.
However, I can't until they fix their damn servers. Because
Ubisoft!
there's certain parts, literally, I'm on 99% and I cannot go any further until they fix their servers.
Like, I will forever praise Assassin's Creed art design and the attention to detail of historical setting and that, but the people who are in charge of gameplay must have died 2 years ago, because it's just not changing.
Although, from the first to the second, they included crouching.
Oh my god!
That took 1,000 lines of code to...
That's all, yeah.
Well, I guess it's because of the
Animations. and that.
the animations, the number of different, like, occasional places which you can't crouch and...
But you don't even need to change it that much. It's
Yeah.
just make it a game about assassinating people, not being a god with knives. It's
Well, that kind of...
well, they're like the Hitman games, which is a good series of games. Like Hitman was always good because you were very vulnerable and you had to plan your way through and do the assassination. But it fell in, like Absolution fell into that hole of you can just gun everyone down and win.
Yeah.
That's not a stealth action assassination game. That's just action.
That sounds a lot like a lot of my games, to be honest. Just gunning your way through.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's fun, but not in a stealth game.
I think it's just because they've decided that people are too lazy to work things out properly.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Because there are some people who will sit there and would love the detail
Meticulously working and planning.
and actually trying to do things right.
Yeah.
But that's the minority in this case. That's the 1%.
That's why I'm really excited about Tom Clancy, the new Tom Clancy Siege, I think it's called. Where it's it's the fast-paced action, bang, 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 and it's the planning. And that's going to be a great game. Guys, it's going to be great. Tom Clancy series is always quite good.
Any others?
Any other video game series?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my list, sir.
I've started playing Dragon Age.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Oh, that's a cool game.
It is quite good. I mean, I'm only on Dragon Age Origins, but from what I can tell, I like it.
I like it.
And I want to download some mods, just so I can do certain things that you can't do regularly.
Yeah.
Like being able to romance all the people.
Oh, even the villains. That would be a climatic end to a COD series.
The villain is
romance.
literally... Yes, but in Dragon Age, the villain is literally a dragon. I mean, if a donkey can romance a dragon,
Dragon
then
Age 2.
then why can't an elven mage?
Exactly.
By the way, that's my class, elven mage.
Is that what you go for in all the RPGs and that? Are you more into Elven Mage than other things?
Well, I think I'm going to do elven mage on this one, and then in Dragon Age 2, I might mix it up a bit and decide to go human mage.
I normally go for like Ranger and Archery.
Yeah, but rogues are really hard to control.
Yeah.
I mean, you've actually got to be able to plan things meticulously because they beat people by assassinating them.
Yeah. Planning, that's how games get made.
But elven rogues are the best, followed by elven mages, and then it's humans and then dwarves.
Humans. Oh, so boring.
Well, it's because elves have got the most cunning and the most magic.
Yeah.
So, those are the two things you sort of need for a mage and for a rogue.
A match made in heaven. I'll give you...
Although you can't be dwarven rogues in Dragon Age Origins.
Why?
I don't know, but I find that really funny.
Dwarfs don't really suit many things. In my head, I always think of dwarfs as, just hard hitters for Warhammer. But you don't really think of them as stealthy beings.
Oh wait, no, it's dwarven mages you can't have. You can have dwarven rogues.
Alright, okay.
So you can have dwarves with bow and arrow.
Yeah!
They'll need short bows.
Yeah, that would be awkward with an English longbow.
Well, if they tried using an English longbow, it would be taller than they are.
That'd be great, you could shove it in the ground and then just pull it back.
So it's a catapult-ish.
Yeah!
No, I just really like Dragon Age right now.
It's a good series of games. Oh my.
Whoops. But I'm just slowly working my way through until I can play Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's Skyrim. But
Yeah. Bacon, about 3 minutes ago you said games are made by planning. Call of Duty have a plan. Take last year's game, change the textures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely even change the texture.
And to change one of the characters' names.
While we're on that, Formula 1 games, literally just change the names. That's all you need to do, guys. Just keep it up to date with the current F1 season. Like, literally, in 2014, I'm pretty sure they took away features because Kurz is no longer in the sport. So you're basically paying for less, and it looked worse as well to me. It's just... But damn it, I'll still buy it because I love my Formula 1.
Also, FIFA games.
Oh,
They are just the same game.
but they've got advanced grass for this.
You can play FIFA 2005 and it will be the same game as FIFA 2015.
Has the man kicked the ball? Yes. Good football there. I enjoy this sport.
All I can think
Yes,
of is the
they are
IT
running.
crowd.
That man scored a goal.
Yay, let's give a round of applause. Oh, that man kicked it. That deserves a round of applause.
The Tangent Podcast does not understand football.
No, we don't.
We are basically the IT crowd when it comes to sport.
Yeah.
Just you wait for the special where we all get GoPros and go to a football match.
Oh,
That'd
God.
be great.
That'll be
It'll
hilarious.
just be 2 hours of looking at the floor.
My brother has a half-season ticket.
Half-season
Or
ticket.
so you can see half the match.
Did he get
No,
the
half
season
of the
ticket
matches.
and rip it in
Okay.
half?
No, it's a season ticket, but you can't see all the matches in the season. You can only see half the matches. But you just make one payment, and then that ticket is available for any match that you like.
I prefer the version where you only get to see half the game, and then you have to leave.
Well, with Ipswich versus Wigan the other day, you might as well have done that.
Bad football jokes.
I don't understand.
It's like something happened, they were drawing, there was something on the news about it, and I was just in the room.
There was just sounds a lot like the World Cup game, Germany versus
Brazil. Oh, what was Brazil thinking?
7-0.
Sending Wagner on that early.
What was
See
Brazil
that ludicrous display
thinking?
last night? Yeah, it wasn't like 5-0 or something.
7-0.
7-0. Wow, Brazil got trounced. I thought they were good at football.
Well, Pornhub had to stop people from uploading videos because so many people were posting videos and saying Germany hitting Brazil hard in the eye. And it was just a match.
Oh, wow.
Football.
Oh my god. That's...
Just some people make life worth living from time to time.
Yeah.
Other series.
Other series.
Series.
Oh, fun anecdote. When I was about 7 or 8,
Yeah.
I managed to convince my older brother that the plural of series was Siri.
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 Siri, what's the weather like today? I don't know. Just go away.
This was way before Siri. But so then
So Michael
it would be like
invented Siri.
there are
Oh my
multiple
God.
Siri of something.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Fun anecdote.
Did you hear on another tangent? Apple, £18 million.
Jesus.
In 3 months, they made £18 million. Million or billion?
Well-
One of the two. But they made massive profits, and they now have the accumulated wealth to buy Lithuania 3 times.
Why would you want to buy Lithuania 3
Because
times?
Lithuania is a glorious country. I don't know the national anthem, but if I did, I would sing it.
What do you guys think about the iPhone series?
Overdone.
I don't like Apple.
Well, did you know that the new iPhone is also a flip phone?
What? What's a flip
What?
phone?
Don't you get it?
Oh, because it bends.
Because it bends.
What's a flip phone?
Flip
Oh,
phone.
oh, that's cute. Your phone is so old; it's never even heard of a flip phone. Oh.
What is phone? I don't understand. I have brick. I make phone calls on brick.
Flip phones were the thing in 2005.
They were,
Like, if you had a flip phone, you were the coolest person.
yeah.
Oh, right, like Motorola's. They had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. There we
Oh,
go.
I-
And Sony flip phone.
And then they went to the slide phones. I like the slide ones.
Yeah, I had a slide.
Flip phones are better than slide phones.
Yeah, they are.
Because when you're done with the conversation with someone, you can just close it.
Yeah.
And you could, if they get a bit loose, you can open it by just going and flipping your hand a bit.
Yeah.
Sort of. You can't see this, podcast viewers, but I'm gesturing how you would open a flip phone.
James will draw a small animation.
No, James will not. James will put a picture of a poo.
No, you have to do it.
No.
Yeah. I think that what Apple was doing was probably...
Making money.
They were not just making money, but making it in an efficient way by actually decreasing what they spend on making the phone, which is why the phone then was able to bend. And that's why they then released the bend trailer part after the release.
It's strange how, like, you know, you can exploit workers and make profit.
Yeah.
It's a
Like
weird
Amazon. Let's not get into that.
Let's not get into
No.
the big companies.
Let's not get
paying
into the
tax and
ethics of
exploiting
companies.
workers.
Although there was the one guy that I heard about, he got a bunch of Amazon parcels sent to his door, and he was alright with the first, like, 2 or 3, but when it got to, I think it was something like 30, he then rang up and said, look, I've got all of these parcels, and I'm confused. Do you want me to send them to you? And they were like, no, it's fine. They're probably just some mistake, but yeah, it's fine. And they had a total worth of $3,000 plus, because it was like washing machines, laptops, computers.
What, do you have to send them back?
No, he didn't.
Whoa!
He was able to keep them.
That's
That was a
crazy.
great Christmas present for him.
Amazon was just like, this guy. Let's make this guy happy.
This guy.
No one else. Just this
Just
guy.
this guy.
I'm looking forward to Amazon drones. Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah.
That's the most exciting idea. You just like open your window and let a little drone come in carrying your...
No, it'll drop it up
Naff
at your
stuff.
door. But what I really can't wait for is when the winds pick up. And you just see them flying horizontally.
We tested them in America and the results were really fine. Then we took them to Britain and
And it was very windy.
it was
Imagine.
rainy and windy.
They all ended up in the sea.
Imagine in Scotland,
Oh.
in the Highlands.
Snow everywhere.
Like, the idea is great though, because someone who lives in a really remote part of the
Yeah.
world could just be like, drone.
True.
No, but just imagine.
And
just,
the drone could be like, mountain.
Ah.
Crash. But
just imagine a little drone with a present going.
yeah, it'd be like, and it'd be like Duck Hunt as well. You could just shoot them out of the sky and win things.
How many people do you think are going to shoot them out of the sky, though?
In Texas, I imagine 90% of the
Yeah.
population will.
But that's because they still believe in witchcraft.
Yeah.
What is this? Demon!
Oh, this demon gave me a nice parcel.
Oh, an iPhone.
My Bible doesn't say this exists, so it can't.
The Bible specifically says, and then Lord ordered an Amazon parcel, and the drone went directly upwards to heaven.
Oh wow.
This is what it's all been about. God hasn't sent anyone else down after Jesus because he's just waiting for Amazon deliveries.
Yeah.
And he's like, these bastards, I don't want to know them anymore. They're
Well,
not sending me my new stuff.
Well, if God had waited 1,000 years with Jesus, then he could have used the drones to deliver of the Virgin Mary.
Oh my god. That'd be a great... Yeah.
Like a baby in a drone just descends from the
The
sky.
nativity story is just like, oh...
Yeah, it's not a stork anymore. It's just an Amazon drone.
Yeah, like in hospitals, like... You pop the baby out, you go home, and just wait for the drone to deliver
Yeah,
it.
wait for the delivery.
Yeah. It sort of hits your letterbox continuously. Like, yeah, okay, I get it.
With the baby's head.
Oh,
Oh god.
Amazon, you need to work some stuff out before you start delivering children.
Then you could literally say that their children was... You got your child by technology.
Eh.
God, do you think that Amazon eventually will run a taxi service?
Wait, were you actually asking God or?
God.
A drone taxi service.
Yeah, a drone taxi service.
Well, were you sort of like
They literally just come and pick you
you
up.
phone up? Hello, I'd like to go to here, please.
Yeah.
And they just grab you from the.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
as long as their GPS satellites aren't, running parallel with Ryanair. Because otherwise you'll
The
end up...
cheapest route possible. That's a building. That's a bit. Oh my god! You just turn up with bits of glass and.
I am several £100 in debt and 30 miles away from where I want to be.
Ryanair should never get into drone technology.
No.
Ryanair shouldn't have got into the plane technology.
Yeah.
Oh god, imagine if Ryanair helped with the drone technology. You order something, no, we definitely sent it to you, middle of Scotland, right?
Would you like to pay some extra to have it within 100 miles of your location and then 50 miles of your location?
Oh god, that would be so funny.
That'd be quite fun though if they just dropped the parcel within like a few miles of your location and you had to try and find it.
Yeah, but instead of packaging, it's just got one layer of bubble wrap.
Oh god. If you were told...
And suddenly Nokia becomes the most important phone company again. Because
if you were told exactly where it was going to land and you had to go and meet it where it was going to land, that would be awesome.
Care package.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. What's in your care
That would
package?
be
3 kilograms of jelly baby.
Wine
Wine
gums,
gums,
actually.
yeah.
Oh.
No, but 3 kilograms of jelly babies would be good as well.
If you could specifically ask where they dropped it as well, you could just become a hitman basically. Hello, could you move 3 meters to the right? Thank you.
Ordering that piano was the best decision of my life.
Oh
God.
Just as they take the body away, you're just playing a tune.
How did I know you'd choose that one specifically?
Because why not?
Why not?
Why not? Series!
Yeah, look!
Series!
Yeah, oh god.
Oh, the Amazon series.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, what's that? Who's that guy? Who's the man? The animal man. Not Roald Dahl. David Attenborough. Any series.
Not Roald Dahl.
Is David Attenborough Roald Dahl? Not yet, so... Yeah.
No, Brian Blessed is Roald Dahl.
Any series by... Not Roald Dahl. David Attenborough or Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Or Brian Blessed if he's ever done anything. I will watch them just easily.
Oh, Knight Rider.
Night
Knight
Rider.
Rider was amazing. Oh my god. Michael's
Put
looking
your
around.
hand up. Like, it's amazing.
Michael's looking around like, what are they talking about?
You know the car with the little red light?
Yes, I know what Knight Rider is.
Good.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not an idiot. I'm just wondering why they
debatable.
find the need to play the music that loudly.
Oh, that's my brother. Hopefully this won't come out.
I can't even hear any music.
It's because you're deaf.
There's some thudding.
I'm genuinely worried I am deaf. Oh. Knight Rider.
It's different. Knight Rider. It was like amazing because honestly, who wouldn't want a car which can talk to you, drive itself, do all of the... It's bulletproof.
Depends
and
what
can,
you do in it.
and can change.
No, stop. Don't do that, James. This is wrong. We don't want to do this. No, drive. Damn it.
Keep going.
If I was playing Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, and the car had a conscience, then I couldn't play. It would be like, I don't want to run over the people. Yes! And it wouldn't work. Cars shouldn't have conscience.
I can understand why you think that.
I understand your point, but I disregard it.
Then again, yeah, because it would help out so many mothers in the morning, wouldn't it? Car...
What, running over people?
No, car, take the kids to school, please. Sure thing.
It's like,
And then it's just
I
like,
don't want to.
I don't want to go to school.
I want to go to the racetrack. I want to drive like all the other fast cars. You don't let me do anything.
Oh, God. But then what it would probably do is sample her voice, phone up the school. Oh, the kids are ill. I'm sorry, they're not coming in.
I'm pretty sure they're dead. Actually, I'm not coming ever again
Yeah.
unless they walk.
And then she drive, and then the car just drives to the racetrack. There we go. We've sorted it.
I think
How have you spent £500 in fuel in the last week? You're not the boss of me. You're not my real dad.
I
You're
think
not my real owner.
I think I drive, pun intended, my car to insanity by continuously running over people and asking it where to hide the bodies.
Put it in the trunk.
Now, car, I want you to dispose of this body nicely and discreetly. And you'll come back here and say nothing.
I don't have arms, Michael. Just runs back over the body until it's just flat.
No, what
You will do as I say.
not car, but Kit, which is Car's second, next one along. Basically, the one which we know is called Kit. Okay, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Kit was, its very first line of programming was about the sanctity of human life.
Yeah.
So that it basically, if it knows you're going to kill someone, it will break.
That's good.
Yeah. But then there was Car, who was a murderous vehicle. Vehicle, yes.
That would be terrible though. Like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna play this music and it just spits the disc out. It's like I hate Elton John. Stop. I want to play AC/DC and run people over.
I can't let you do this, David.
Car was also a transformer.
It was a transform.
Yeah, it could turn into like
Optimus Prime.
yeah, basically that not quite human-y look, but 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head and a chest all area.
Bipedal.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't taken anthropology in over a year.
It's not just anthropology, Daniel.
You know what I wish my 4-wheel car had? Less wheels. Yes, I wish it was a motorbike or a unicycle or a tricycle.
Oh, like...
Have you seen the motor unicycle?
A motor unicycle.
It's the best.
That just sounds like an easy way to kill
It
yourself.
does, actually.
Like, doesn't it just propel the seat into your ass?
No.
Oh.
It's a motorbike with 1 wheel.
I think I might have seen
That's horrifying.
some video of this.
It's
probably.
great.
It was...
That doesn't sound like a healthy way to live.
Although I think the best thing is probably still the jet engine powered bicycle. And cut.
Wait, so what's happening?
She's going on her own.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's what Baker was referring to.
I don't know if it. What's happening here now?
Oh, we're podcasting.
Okay, that's also going ahead.
Well, my name's Daniel. This is sometimes a celestial being called Michael.
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 We're a little bit more
And
Russian.
you are James. This is a podcast. This is something we do.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there was just an interruption in case... Well, James would have cut it out.
Yeah.
And cut this probably.
Oh, that means we're going to have to edit this one.
You are.
Oh.
I think you should leave all of this bit in. Just
Yeah,
cut out.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
People
that'd be
won't know that you're going to the mountain warehouse to buy footwear or something.
Yeah.
I presume it's footwear. What else comes in a size 9?
Dresses, maybe? Dresses?
Oh, dresses. Oh, Daniel.
Oh, I was thinking of something.
You're a size 9.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those are some fine curves.
One thing I've always said about Daniel, he's got fine curves. Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I was thinking of a game that literally breaks the 4th wall,
Deadpool.
but very,
Deadpool.
very discreetly.
Deadpool.
Oh, not discreet.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
discreet and Deadpool doesn't go.
No. Oh, God.
I love it when Deadpool breaks the 4th wall.
I wanted to say Stanley Parable, but that's not discreet either.
Yeah, no,
really.
it really isn't.
Well, it's literally talking to you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
and
the
calling
Stanley
you an
Parable.
idiot.
Yeah.
Does it count as a sequel? I suppose it does, because there's the free mod for Half-Life, and then they made an actual game. It's kind of a sequel, so it's kind of fair to have us in the podcast.
Yeah. Seems legit.
Yep, legit.
Legit.
Also, I'd just like to say that Civilization 5 was the best game, best series of games. Sorry if anyone has a different opinion, but that's wrong.
I was waiting for that about half an hour ago.
Well, the best thing is when you try and get diplomatic victory and Mahatma Gandhi becomes a ruthless dictator.
Just that's why it's so good, just so you can say, remember that time that Bismarck had really nice flowers and everything, we trounced him with.
Do you remember that time when Russia joined up with you?
Yeah, with the USA and had a war with France. It's, just like, it's great.
God.
Alternative history is great.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that time England joined forces with Arabia to defeat Italy.
It's just weird and wonderful. And I love Civilization 5. So, wait, no, let's sum up. So, Tangent Podcast's favourite television series is...
Divided opinion.
In opinion.
Yeah, okay.
Top Gear is pretty good.
Top Gear's pretty high. Game of Thrones is pretty high.
Doctor Who's somewhere in the middle.
Actually,
I like it. You don't.
I can say the Tangent Podcast's favourite television series was Doctor Who.
Was
Until Moffat took it over.
Doctor Who.
Was Doctor
Yeah.
Who. Yeah, okay,
Was.
we can have that.
About
Tangent Podcast
6 years ago it was.
favourite gaming series.
Not COD.
I think
What are you talking about?
I think we should have COD in there just for a
Dragon
joke.
Age.
Yeah.
Just-
Dragon Age.
No,
No,
Daniel though.
COD for a joke.
COD.
Yeah, but what about good games?
Tangent Podcast. COD. Best book series.
Harry Potter.
I can just about work my mind into letting that happen.
I can say yes.
Or
I
the
don't-
Bone Season.
Oh.
My favourite book series is Mortal Engines, but
Or the Bone Season.
yeah. So that, but we'll say Harry Potter. Best film
Harry
series.
Oh, there's too many.
That is
Aliens.
No, because there's some bad
I
ones
know,
in that.
Yeah.
I know. It starts off well and then it just descends into anarchy. And then the last one's really good.
Like I was just about to say, oh, Star Wars, but
No,
yeah.
I'm thinking
the original trilogy, yes.
Iron Man. However,
Oh,
that is a good
that's
one
good.
because the first one is him all cocky.
And the first one is like Marvel going, look how superhero films are made,
Yeah.
well and good, and
Yeah.
Take that, DC.
and Spider-Man.
God.
Good lord.
The Amazing Spider-Man was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but
admit that.
you can't really talk about Spider-Man and just ignore those other ones that
Yeah.
happened.
No, which is why specifically The Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Although the ending of the second one wasn't great
No.
because of that thing that
The
happened.
second one was pretty, but it wasn't a great film.
The
What?
end of the.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but I realised it wasn't.
Hang on. The second. Is there a third one? Is there a third one?
No.
They made 3 of the old Spider-Man with that really
Ah.
weird guy who just... I don't understand why he ever played Spider-Man. And he did that dance and he was... Oh
that was
my
a
God.
great dance.
That is actually in the film though.
I know.
I can't believe that was...
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had a sad ending. It was just.
Because of that thing that happened.
There was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
That
haven't
we
seen
don't
it,
talk
then
about.
see it because we can't talk.
Yeah.
See, I just thought it was a joke when I saw it on Tumblr. Because some people
Oh,
have...
Tumblr, you're so funny.
Oh no, they have that sense of humour on Tumblr, don't they?
It's not really... I don't understand how that would be a joke.
No, I don't either. It was. Just,
But yeah, okay, so Tangent Broadcast's favourite film series...
Marvel.
I think we're going to have to go with Marvel, because
Yeah, Marvel.
consistently they've produced good content.
yeah.
So...
Not Fox Marvel, but Marvel.
Marvel.
Disney
Yeah,
Marvel.
because
not
like,
Fox
we
Marvel.
could say like Star Trek is good, but there's a couple of bad ones in that. There's very few series that haven't been tainted by something, and Marvel stands proudly as a good series.
I think
So far.
Taken is. Oh, we didn't talk about Taken. You know,
Taken.
the one movie. where
Let's take his daughter and have a really good quote. Let's take his daughter and his wife. Let's just kill his wife.
Let's never say kidnapped ever.
The one where Liam Neeson is fed up of his family not being grateful. Taken for granted.
I've seen that. That would be the best Taken.
That would, yeah.
I don't understand why Taken's so popular though, because it's good.
I will find you and I will kill you.
But it's.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think
the
that's
film.
pretty much why, isn't it? Just because people like the quote.
I
Very
think
specific
that
set of skills.
there are two things which could make that like long quote better, and that's if it was done in a Scottish accent.
I will find you.
I will find you and I will kill you. Or Brian Blessed.
I will find you.
I will find you and I will kill you. Or in a Welsh accent, I will find you and I will kill you.
That doesn't sound as
It doesn't.
You're like, oh.
You're like,
I will
"Oh,
find you. And I
thank
will
you. And I will
kill you.
kill
Oh, that's cute. Good luck with that.
What are you talking about? I'm a bloody Welshman.
Oh.
Very bad Welsh accent.
I'm
today,
very
I don't know.
furious right now.
Oh, you just go like smooth voice. I'm very furious right
I
now.
will find you, and I will kill you.
Oh,
That just sounds like something from 50
it
Shades.
does. Yeah.
Best film coming out this year.
Don't.
Uh,
Drink to forget.
so this has been the Tangent Podcast. I believe it's time to wrap up.
Indeed it is,
Indeed
good
it
sir.
is. And today's theme has been Sirai.
Sirai.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Sirai.
Siri, wrap up the podcast for us.
No problem.
I've been
These-
James, by the way.
I've been. Who have I been?
Who do you want to be today?
I want to be Superman.
Okay.
I can be.
I've
who
been
you
Clark
want
Kent.
me to
Clark-
be.
Wait, yeah, who's that guy with the glasses? So, Superman was just in here. Strange. Michael, who have you been today? Wait.
Whoever you want me to be, darling.
Oh my god!
Well, we've been us, and
You've been you.
you've been you, and we've not been each other. I don't think.
Well, there's that one point
Yeah.
that we edited out.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, good times.
Well,
I guess you should click a video. I mean,
Probably,
We're just
yeah.
kind of waffling now.
yeah, we are.
Sort of killing time, giving you time to look at our other content.
Yeah, give us a few more seconds of your viewing time. You know,
Yeah.
but
All that
Slightly
money, we're
up
just
there.
raking it in.
What money?
Like cold, solid concrete.
oh
that
my
we're
god, I
raking.
found that 1p coin behind the settee.
It'd help if we monetised the videos, but
Yeah.
you know.
Bye. Bye.
Those poor people who just want.
Why don't we monetize the videos?
Because we get like 6 views.